Whitland.
Start that page over.
I don't.
Wait, you gotta read that page. Come on.
No.
I gotta edit together so it'll look like Philip DeFranco. Like, you know how he like jumps? It's because he's editing. Come on, don't you want to be like Philip DeFranco?
As long as you believe in it, then we can rescue you. I've got the tools and the pit crew.
Alright, so guys, first we got Possum Come A-Knockin. Possum come a-knockin' at the door. At the door, Possum come a-knockin' at the door. Granny was a-sittin' and a-rockin' and a-knittin'. When a possum come a-knockin' at the door, Ma was busy cooking in the kitchen, making taters. When a possum come a-knockin' at the door, Pa was busy fixing and banging and pounding. When a possum come a-knockin' at the door, Pappy was a whittling. Pappy was a whittling, making play toys for the baby. When a possum come a-knockin' at the door, so many pages. Oh my. Sis was tossing baby. Sis was tossing baby while Pat was a whittling. When a possum come a-knockin' at the door, Brother was untangling all the twine. Line for fishing, while Sis was tossing baby and Papa was a whittling. And Paul was busy fixing.
It's not the page over.
Oh my God!
Can't have you wiping your nose on the camera.
Okay.
Sorry.
And Paul was busy fixing, and Ma was busy cooking. When a possum come a-knockin' at the door, Coon Dog was witching and dashing in the corner when a possum come a-knockin' at the door. Then Dog started sniffing and a pounding and a growling, while the cat tall twitching. Was a hissing and a howling, making Granny stop a kicking, and Papa stop a whipping, and Baby start fussing. Sis and Brother start cussing. Oh! No, that's actually what it says. Cost a little old possum was a knocking at the door. What's that? Granny said. Don't know, Pappy said. What's that? Ma said. Don't know, Paul said. Then I creeped crossing the floor and peeked under the door. It's a possum come a-knockin' on the door, I said. It's possum come a-knockin' on the door. On the door! Then brother came a-leapin', and sis came a-runnin', and baby came a-crawlin'. Dog started howling, and Pappy was a chuckling, and Granny's eyes were twinkling, as Ma followed Pa to the door. Now hush, Paul said. Now hush, Ma said, and slowly Paul opened up the door. Now we stop your hollering, your fussing, and your cussing, 'cause there's nothing that's a-knocking at the door. No possum, Paul said. No possum, Granny said. No possum, Ma said. Then we'll all started doing like before. Granny was a-sittin' while Papa was whittling. Ma was a-cooking while Paul was a-fixin'. Brother was untangling while sis was tossing baby. Coon dog was a-scratching while Tom cat was a-licking, and I was just a-sittin' and a-looking out the window when I saw what I saw scooching up the old oak tree. A possum was a-scootin' and a-scrambling and a-dangling. That's possum. That was knocking made a fool out of me. Done.
So what'd you think about Possum Come A-Knockin'?
Well, it was a pretty long book, and it was really hard for the a-knockin' and all the things, but I still kind of enjoyed it.
Would you recommend it?
It's in the middle.